everyone, welcome to Men's Mental Health Institute. I created this community to try to group up and create a space where men can truly feel as though they can have a space to be vulnerable and talk about the struggles and pains of life. I know that sounds really foreign to you, not something you feel like you need to do. If there is a problem, men just go and fix it and figure it out. I understand that's probably your superpower, but it's really important, and I hear it all the time, to make some space and time to talk about the true, real pains and struggles that men specifically go through in life, mental health, and specifically with women and dating. And this is what this community is for. I created a really safe zone for you guys to really start talking about and exposing some of the real changes in modern dating, modern relationships, how women are starting to change, as well as how life sometimes is a huge struggle for you guys because of the standards and expectations that are put upon you. Not that you should not work hard and just lay around, but to understand that through that process and through the journey of becoming a man, becoming a high value man, there's a lot of pains in there, and that's what I want this community to be about. So in today's topic, we're going to be talking about respect, and what does respect mean for a woman and how she loses respect for you. There's two reasons a woman loses respect for a man, and it's very simple. I'm going to very dumbify it. It's either you are too strong or too weak, okay? And what that shows up, and I'm gonna give very quick examples. Take it with a grain of salt. This doesn't encapsulate everything, but when you are too strong, you essentially make her feel unsafe. Too strong means unsafe. I know that sounds kind of ridiculous, but let me explain, okay? When a man is too strong, and what that means is you'll probably hear terms like, you don't listen to me, you never listen. She might threaten you that she leaves you. She might threaten you that she's just gonna talk to her ex, right? When you see behaviors like that, which is a huge level of disrespect on you as a man, right? You start to question and wonder if she is toxic, manipulative, or crazy. Normally very easy to label this woman in those terms. However, a lot of men, and be honest with me here, I can only help you so much if you're honest. Are you a real perpetrator of the fight as well, right? If you really look at the fight in a more objective stance, are you guys nitpicking at each other's clues and thoughts and evidence, trying to prove that you are right? And in a way, in doing that, it's a very defensive mechanism to try to protect yourself. However, in doing so, you weaponize these evidence to make her accountable for something, but you've also hurt her in a way. And she will do the same to you as a result, and this creates this never-ending war zone. So when a woman is disrespectful to you, basic terms, are you disrespectful to her? Are you hearing clues like you're never listening? I'm gonna talk to my ex. Why do I even try so hard? These are the clues that you have to listen and try to understand if you've missed something as a man. Number two is you coming off too weak. So be honest with me. I know it's really important to treat a woman great, but are you a yes man? Are you a man that essentially feels as though you should treat a woman to the utmost priority, treat her like a queen? And this teaches a woman to learn to be entitled with the treatment that you give her. This teaches a woman to take you for granted. When you are only showing your wife or girlfriend that yes is the only response that she will get from you whenever she wants or needs something, she will learn that that is the normal treatment that she should get. So what I'm trying to say is, Yes, it's easy to admit to the fact that she just takes you for granted out of nowhere. It's a very kind of what I call cop-out reason. However, did you actually teach her to take you for granted? And why a woman loses respect for you in that sense and also feels unsafe in that sense is because she does not see you as a man of vision and mission. She doesn't see that you're a man of standards and high regard and provision. And to a woman, that can be very unsafe because she doesn't trust that you have a backbone, but that can also mean she will be entitled to your treatment and freely and comfortably disrespect you with behaviors like, wow, I can't believe you can't even do that for me, right? She'll test you like that. So with these two situations, and this is a very harsh truth when it comes to a male's role in your creation of a very toxic relationship or controlling women or women of disrespect. The very last one is obviously embedded between these two is if the behaviors of toxicity increases and she's continuously testing you and you also do the same, you both are in a position where you're not afraid to lose each other anymore. Or at least she is not. When she has no fear of losing you, that's when it becomes a very hard turning point in which you have to ask yourself, why did I get myself into this position? She doesn't even care if she loses me or not. If a woman isn't fearful of losing you anymore, she is not intentional about her actions and behaviors towards you, not wanting to be a good girl around you. She's not wanting to impress you anymore. She's not wanting to please you or put effort in the relationship, not because she's not capable of it, but because she doesn't care if you leave or stay. And that is because deep down, those top two reasons, either you came off too weak or too strong. And that is how a woman loses respect for you, because for one, she's not afraid to lose you anymore and she freely tests your boundaries. But you have to understand those top two reasons, either you're too weak or too strong, are in some ways you've had become one of the culprits of your own treatment. So this is what I want to say. If you really feel as though you're in a position where you want to take accountability now, right? And not just blame it on the fact that she could be a narcissistic woman and out to ruin your life. That says a lot about you as a man. So kudos to you.